The most common reason I've heard of people giving for not voting for Ron Paul is that they think that he does not have a chance to win. Well, I have to disagree with that. I think Ron Paul actually has a great chance to win. And I know a lot of people are thinking, how is that possible? The media is shutting him out. They're trying to make him look crazy, and he doesn't have the funding. But those things actually aren't really true. And the popularity that he's gained over the last few weeks is just incredible all across the country. And I see him pulling away from the pack. I think he's going to do it. The reason why is the media thing. I know all about media shutting out candidates. Ron Paul is not being shut out by the media. He's getting some great coverage. He had interviews on CNN, several interviews on CNN, and he's even been interviewed on Fox. And he was on the Bill Maher show last weekend. He had a great appearance. Everybody was giving him standing ovations in the crowd. And so that's some good, when you have a liberal talk show host giving him fair airtime, it's going to help your campaign. And last election, I voted for a libertarian candidate named Michael Badnarik. I'll tell you about him being shut out of the media. He was arrested at one of the debates when there was the Bush-Kerry debate, and that was not covered in the news. I don't know how that's possible, but all I can tell you is that that's being shut out. Ron Paul is getting some great coverage. Let's keep that going. Let's not focus on the negatives. Let's focus on that. And I think the key to this campaign right now is to get as many Democrats as we can to re-register as Republicans to vote for Ron Paul in the primaries. I think that would be huge. We're going to get a lot of Republicans because Ron Paul is the only real Republican running. So that's already coming. That's happening. The libertarian vote is all his. And now we need the anti-war Democrats that don't have anywhere to turn in their field. So they have to go to Ron Paul and vote for him. So let's do that. Tell all of your Democrat friends that it's time to end the war. It's time for peace. It's time to end the ridiculous Patriot Act and all that goes with that, and vote for Ron Paul. They can always switch back to being Democrats after the primaries, but at least register before the 2008 early primaries. And I know California is in February, so we don't have a lot of time, only about 6 months to go to change your registration. So I'm already doing that. I was formerly a libertarian. I'm now switching to the Republican Party and holding my nose. But I know it's not about labels this time. It's not about political parties. It's about getting this guy in office and ending the war and having peace in 2008. So if you need to know more about Ron Paul, go to ronpaul2008.com, and most of all, vote for Ron Paul and re-register as a Republican.